Yeah, man. It's me. 17, the Hog, Protege, Pimp C, whatever you want to call me. Haters to say something different. Look, man. Why do we need Pimp C? Why do we miss Pimp C? I'm going to tell y'all exactly why. Okay. When I read out the book that Julia Beverly wrote, all I did was read out the book. I know a lot of things up here. I lived with Pimp. So I know a lot of personal things that he told me that I could have got on camera and said that, did whatever. I didn't want to do that. I said, nah, I'm going to show them where I'm not just saying it, where they could see it for themselves. You know what I'm saying? And that wasn't nothing but showing the world the truth. Like, did I ever say that if we would have been fortunate enough for Pimp to still be with us, that we wouldn't have still been getting UGK music? Of course we would have. Of course we would have. Nah, can I tell y'all they would have been buddy and just like this and real tight and all that? Nah, I can't say that because the whole time I lived with Pimp, I never got to see that. Now, the other members that was with UGK Records, before I got there, they seen the good times. I never got to see the good times. The whole time I was there, they wasn't getting along. That's all I was saying. But they brothers. Brothers bump heads, and they come back together. They would have been fine. It's just what I seen while I was there. So, everybody taking whatever they want to do and saying whatever they want to say with it. I take that just for me reading out the book. Showing the world what was in the book anyway. You know what I'm saying? But the fact of the matter is, if we would have been fortunate enough for Pimp to still be alive, yes, we would have still been getting UGK albums. It is, it was, and it always will be UGK for life. That's the way they made it. The only thing that I was showing the world is what I knew, because I talked to my big bro. He shared a lot of stuff with me. And in my opinion, and a lot of other people's opinion, Pimp loved and his loyalty was stronger towards the other member than the other members was to him. And that's all I was showing people. But they both loved each other. It's just that Pimp loved harder. Pimp was more loyal. That's all I was showing. That's it. So the rest, get over it. Number 2, UGK Records. Listen, man. UGK Records belong to Pimp C and Mama West, which is Pimp C's mom. Both of them are deceased. If they didn't put you down, or if you wasn't with us when they was alive, then your opinion means nothing. So all the haters, and yeah, I done seen it. I done seen people coming in, oh, this was saying this and this and you, making a video about you. Man, whatever little dude's doing to get them some views or get them some whatever, some attention, because don't nobody know your music, like, go on and do it. You'll never get a response from me because Pimp ain't know you. Mama West ain't know you. You was not with UGK Records. You was not with UGK Posse. You are outsider. You are outsider. Like, so your opinion does not matter to me. It really doesn't. It's like you don't exist to me. I don't wish you no harm. I don't wish nothing to you. It's just I don't care what you got to say because your opinion don't matter to me and your facts ain't even right. But I'll never address it. And it's other things going on inside of UGK Records, well, in UGK Posse, where this one saying this about this one saying that about that one. It just, if it's an outsider, it need to be let go. And that's why we need Pimp C. Because if Pimp was still here, that would not be going on. None of this would be going on. None of it. You know what I'm saying? Because that was our point guard. That was our CEO. You know what I'm saying? So this just straight up like a man. I'm just telling y'all the truth. Because I ain't addressing it no more after this. This should get it straight. You know what I'm saying? Okay, with UGK Records. I'm going to name who was with UGK Records. And I don't like doing this because I know I'm going to leave somebody out. Forgive me if I do. But y'all going to know I'm telling the truth, because when they stole my songs and I got heated and got on here and said whatever, y'all know who I don't really get along with. But that don't mean that I'm going to do like they tried to do me and say they wasn't with UGK Records. No, UGK Records, the people who Pimp put down, the people who Pimp, yeah, that was with UGK Records, that was on the road doing shows with us, in the studio with us, making songs, doing a compilation album with us. We was making the UGK Posse album, doing all that with us. The members were Smoke D was in prison, but Smoke D was always with UGK Records. The X Mob, rest in peace VI. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Vicious. Okay? Then you had Corey Moe. Then you had He's a Leo. Then you had the Underdogs. Then you had Bankroll Jones. Then you had Ivory P. Rest in peace to Ivory P. And then you had me. I came along. I was the last. That's why he said I was the last to join the crew, but the first round draft pick. And yeah, that brought a lot of hate with it. You know what I'm saying? That made people hate me. But I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. But these are the people. Big Bub. Oh man, it's so big though. Everybody wasn't artists, because you had DJ Bird, Big Mitch, man, yeah, so many people involved, man. But the artists that I just named are the artists. That's the inner circle. Anybody else y'all hearing from, that's outside stuff, bro. That's outside people who wasn't there, and their opinions don't even matter. Because you're speaking on something when Pimp ain't even know you, and Mama West ain't even know you. So you can go on somewhere. And that's why we need Pimp. If Pimp was here, none of that would be going on. If Pimp was here, I promise y'all, UGK Records would be way on top of the game somewhere. If Pimp was here, a lot of the things that's going on in the industry, oh Lord, Pimp would be done check that. Like, and y'all know it. Y'all know I'm not lying. This is why we miss Pimp C. This is why we miss Chad L. Butler. You know what I'm saying? Music is not as fun as it used to be without Pimp. You know, and we all kind of just didn't know what to do for a while after we lost Pimp. As far as UGK Records go, it go way deeper than all this other stuff. Anything that branched off from UGK Records, I'm not talking about that, because all that is outside stuff. If it ain't UGK Records, UGK Posse, it don't mean nothing to me. It don't mean nothing to me. Your opinion don't mean nothing to me. Nothing you say don't mean nothing to me. And that's how every member that was with UGK Records and UGK Posse should be. You know what I'm saying? Because we was the ones that Pimp chose. Can't nobody take these crowns off our heads. All them names I just said, can't nobody take these crowns off our heads. Pimp C put these crowns on our heads. Pimp C made us underground kings. It don't matter what nobody else say. The king made us underground kings. We all his proteges. I'm just the one who jumped up and said I'm the protege. But we all his proteges. But yeah, by me living with him, yeah, I listen to everything he told me. Like, yeah, I'ma listen when he say, you make the beat like this, you put this in it. When you come out the booth, do your ad-libs like this. Do it like this, like that. Yeah, I did that. I still do that. You know what I'm saying? So, that's my response. Like, you don't have to worry about me. I see the hate. But what you got to realize is, and Pimp taught me this, Pimp had 1 million haters, but he had 10 million people who loved him. So, yeah, I got a few haters, but I got way more love than I got hate. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Pimp taught me. He said, pay attention to the people who support you. pay attention to the people who love you, to the people who want you to do good. You don't pay attention to the people who, you know what I'm saying, the haters. You don't even give them the time of day. You feel me? Like, that's why I'm getting better as I get older. You're not gonna hear me comment on, I don't know, haters no more. They ain't worth it. I'm too busy trying to make sure my partner legacy is held high, for one. For two, making sure people still scream long live Pimp Chad. For three, still doing what he taught me how to do. And that's go in that studio and make sure everything jamming. And build my own legacy. That's what he taught me how to do. I'm busy doing what he taught me how to do. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I ain't got time for no negative stuff. And that's how everybody with UGK Records and UGK Posse should be. Anything else don't matter. That's an outside entity. I'm talking about the ones that if Pimp had to meet you and put you down with UGK Records. If you ain't, all that other stuff y'all seeing, them boys they wasn't even, no. I just named the names to y'all. The ones who was with us. You know what I'm saying? That's UGK Records and UGK Posse. Anybody else, they ain't even know Pimp. Pimp ain't even know them. Pimp passed away and ain't even know them. They ain't even know Mama West. Mama West passed away and ain't even know them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just tired. All that negative need to stop. This is why we need Pimp C. Because if Pimp was here, people would not be in Corey, which is his youngest son. He go by Young Pimp on social media. All in his comments saying, hey man, it's 17. Is it true? This and that and blah, blah, blah. And that's my little nephew. He answered it like a G. He said, man, I don't have nothing to do with that. I got a new single coming out. He answered it just like he was supposed to. So, this is straightening it all for you, because if Pimp was here, none of that would be going on. But it's so easy for people to type, you know what I'm saying, and do whatever, and make videos, and do that. Look, man, I'm grown. I'm too grown for that. I'm making this to clear up stuff. This really about some positive stuff, man. Everybody get their mind right. I'm busy doing what I gotta do. The link to don't ask me where the new music at, because the link is in every description that I put. All you got to do is go in the description, click the link, and like Pimp say, I opened up my own store. And there you go. Buy you some. Whatever you want. Singles, albums, whatever you want. It's all right there. Click the link in the description. That's how I keep my partner name alive. Because regardless of what you say about me, when this video go off, or after you listen to one of my songs, or whatever, you could talk bad about me. But I'm going to be the made you say Pimp C. That's my job. That's how you keep his legacy alive. All this negative stuff going back and forth, all that, man, this would not be going on if Pimp was here. And that's including me. That's including some of the stuff I done did. So, I could check myself. I really, yeah, I ain't going to hope nothing. Yeah, some other people need to check themselves too. You know what I'm talking about? And we need to get right. Because this wouldn't be going on if Pimp was here. This is why we miss Pimp C. This is why we need Pimp C. Music is not as fun without Pimp. It is not the same. Y'all don't get it. When I'm on stage and I'm used to looking to the right and seeing I'm used to looking to the right and seeing Big Bro right there. Now I'm on stage and I look and it's not, y'all don't even get what that feel like. Or if I'm in the booth and I'm used to Big Bro being right out there screaming at me through the thing, telling me, do this like this, do this like that. And now he not out there no more. But I still go in there and I still put it down to keep his legacy held high. To keep people saying his name. I ain't got no time for no haters. You know what I'm saying? So this just to straighten that out. This is why we miss Pimp C. And yes, there would have always been a UGK. So whatever you got from me, y'all love negativity. That video spread go all over the place. Now I'm sitting here telling you the truth about it, and you see what I'm saying. If you got a brain, you can see, oh, okay, I see what he's saying. He was reading this, showing us this, but he's sitting here telling us, it would have been, we would have got more music from UGK. I can't promise y'all they would have been buddy, but yeah, you would have got more music. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that simple, man. Stop making so much out of it. Like, I just don't get it, bro. I don't get it. I guess I might not never get it. And anyway, lastly, man, look, Pimp wanted everybody to win. Anybody who didn't really know Pimp, you might have thought he was just about going off on people and talking about people in songs and whatever. No. If you really knew Pimp, Pimp was about unity. He was about unity. That's where Knocking Doors Down came from. That's what Pimp was really about. And that's why I'm doing this video right now. Because everything out there is so confused. People don't know what to, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't know. They don't know. And I'll take responsibility for some of that. Because I was just, when you let people see the truth, it'll confuse them so bad that when it's really not that confusing. Like, if you got family and you got whatever, then y'all done bumped heads and did whatever, and y'all keep moving, and y'all bump heads, and y'all keep moving, and y'all bump heads. That's just how it go. You know what I'm saying? But with this here, man, nah, man, Pimp was about unity. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I chose to step back, be by myself, because I can depend on me. I can trust myself. I can do what I'm supposed to do. And I'm not by myself. After losing my mom, now I got 3 angels. I got my mama, Mama West, and Pimp. So I know I'm good. I ain't got no time for no haters. I will not address it. And I don't think none of the UGK Records members should, or none of the UGK Posse members should. You shouldn't even address it. Anything else is outsiders. It don't even count. That's why y'all, it don't need to be addressed. This is why we need Pimp C. This is why we miss Pimp C. You see what I'm saying? Like, straight up. This is why we need him. Until then, man, I'm going to keep doing what I got to do. I'm going to keep going in the studio, doing what he taught me how to do, making sure this music jamming, making sure I put it out and get it out. And like I said, it's these days, the way you consume music is different. You know what I'm saying? You click the link to take you to wherever you got to go, and you buy it right there. It ain't like hand to hand no more. So the link is in the description. Click the link. Buy you some, or don't buy you none. I don't care. I'm going to still keep doing my job and doing what I'm supposed to do to make sure I keep his legacy held high and keep people saying his name. I don't care if you saying you hate 17, but you love Pimp C. I don't care. I made you say Pimp C. And that's how I feel like everybody should be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, other than that, man, I don't have much else to say about it, man. Everybody just do what you do. You know what I'm saying? And the fans, man, look, we apologize if y'all been confused. We've been through a lot. We've been through a lot. UGK Records. The names I named to y'all, man, we really a family, man. Like, it's a dysfunctional family, but we've been through a lot. We took a lot of losses. It's a lot of confusion. Everybody's grown men. We figuring how to move out here and move around out here and maneuver without Pimp. It's not easy. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, man, with that being said, at least now y'all know where I stand with it and the truth behind everything. And for why no hater don't never get no response from me. You say what you want to say. I got way too much love than I do hate. So, like I said, nobody can take, everybody that was with UGK Records, nobody can take these crowns off our heads. We was crowned by the Pimp. We was crowned by Pimp C. We all kings. We all underground kings. As far as UGK Records and UGK Posse, we all kings. We all underground kings, and can't nobody take that from us. You know what I'm saying? And I know I feel good. I don't care what a hater do. Because mine said, Pimp C presents 17. Yeah, that way. Can't nobody take that from me. Nobody. And I feel like everybody that was dying and was really with UGK Records, that was, yeah, I mean the core, the crew, not all the little off-brand side stuff all to the side. Don't none of that, man, gone somewhere with that. I'm talking about the core. Can't nobody take them crowns off our heads, man. And everybody need to realize that. With that being said, man, y'all stay prayed up. Hey, man, look, y'all already know what it is with me. As long live Pimp Chad, it's going to stay that way. That ain't going to never change. Man, look, ain't no negativity with me this year. We pushing, man. This is why we miss Pimp C. This is why we need Pimp C. You know what I'm saying? As far as I go, man, I'm doing what I got to do. You want the new music? You want the catalog, everything? Click the link in the description. Other than that, y'all know what it is, bro. Like I said, y'all stay prayed up. It's long live Pimp Chad for life. Over here, man. Over here. Haters get no attention.